the enforcement of the Child Safety in Motor Vehicles Act got off to a rocky start, and the LTO seems to have pressed the reset button.
Republic Act number 91229, or the Child Safety in Motor Vehicles Act, was supposed to have come into full force and effect on February 2, 2021. Among other things, RA 11229 makes it mandatory for children 12 years old and below to be secured in child restraint systems, child car or booster seats, depending on their weight and size while on board motor vehicles. It mandates private car owners with children covered by the new law to purchase and install CRS or car seats approved by the Department of Trade and Industry and manufactured following the acceptable universal standards stated in appropriate UN regulations. However, many vehicle owners came out to protest the new regulations, crying that it was another new burden or expense. Others claimed confusion over the new regulations, which also made it unlawful for children to ride in the front seat of running vehicles or to be left unattended in vehicles. A lot of people claimed ignorance of RA 11229 even if it was signed into law back in February 2019, or that its implementing rules and regulations was approved in December of the same year. And that full enforcement was to begin in February of 2021 after a full year of preparations by concerned government agencies tasked with various duties to enforce the law. And only after a comprehensive information campaign was conducted to inform the public about the new car seat law mandates. The protestations reached such levels as to prompt the LTO to ease back on full enforcement of the law. During the virtual press conference, LTO Chief Edgar Galvante said that provisions of RA 11229 will not be strictly enforced while the LTO undertakes an information campaign about the new law in coordination with the Philippine Information Agency, the Department of Education, the Department of Trade and Industry, and the private sector. ASEC Galvante also called for the cooperation from the public in helping the LTO implement the law, as it involves the safety of children who are passengers of private vehicles.
Perhaps the information campaign the LTO will undertake will focus on the safety aspects of the law and not on the penalties for violations. And that DTI and LTO will also concentrate on clarifying the kinds or types of child restraint systems available and their proper use. Incentives for compliance should also be welcomed.